Should be good here. Yeah, we should be good right now. Yeah, we should be good right now. Alright, we got some grinding to do, or at least some, like, I don't know. I've done a lot of the grinding already, but I'm gonna be real with you. We still got some grinding to do. We still got some grinding to do out here. Oh man, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. Also, it's already July, which is crazy. Make sure the chat is working though. Okay, we are here. We are here indeed. I actually got myself a new overlay for anybody who was wondering. I made myself a new overlay here. So, we do have this that we're working with at the moment. Though I'm still messing around with this, so this is not probably gonna be the final thing, but we're messing around. We're messing around. We will use this though. I want to test to see how it works. But for the most part, we're just gonna be doing this. For the most part, we're mostly gonna be doing this. So yeah, no, we're doing alright. Make sure chat's up here so I can see you guys. But yeah, no, we're gonna be doing a little bit of grinding here on Brave Souls, and then we're gonna switch to some other games, whatnot. Once again, variety kind of day, not really a focused stream. And I'm gonna be real, with how many games I play, I feel like variety streams just work better for me, anyways. I feel like variety streams just work better for me anyway, because keep it a stack, I play way too many games for me to just stream only one game, bro. Like I gotta get a lot. The way I see it is, if I can get a bunch of stuff done in one stream, then might as well. That's how I see it. If I can get a bunch of stuff done in one stream, then I'm good. Trying to get a streaming schedule put up and whatnot, but oh my god, my job is just all over the place right now, bro. That, and I keep falling asleep after I get home. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I'll get off work at like 2, 3 in the afternoon after working from like 5 to like 2. Or some crazy crap, and then immediately, like, I'll either like make a video and then go to sleep, or I'll make like 2 videos, go to sleep, or sometimes I'll just crash out, bro. I'm not gonna lie, which really sucks, because working in the morning is actually a good thing for me, because that means I get a lot more done in the afternoon. But it also means that there's a chance that my body just decides to fall asleep immediately after I get off work. Holy crap, man, the struggle is real. But yep, we are here, and let's get some grinding done. Gonna probably stream until 8, so it's probably like a 2-hour stream max. If I go a little bit over, then it happens, but yeah, oh, there we go. Okay. Ginjo. Yeah. Or, yeah, Ginjo. Yeah, Fugo Ginjo. Yo, what's up, what's up, what's up? We out here, boys. We streaming. We out here on the grind. Now, I'm gonna be real. A lot of the grind is gonna be me trying to go for orbs or just doing side quest stuff. Because I already cleared all the story mode on hard and on normal at this point. And I'm pretty sure there's nothing new going on here. I guess outside of this. Guess I'll be going to anniversary with half the pulls I expected 16 steps later. That is crazy. I didn't go that deep. There's no way I was going that deep, bro. Even with all the characters I have, there's no way I'm going that deep. No shot. Anniversary, I already know damn well I'm going to need all the luck I can get. There's no way in hell. No way in hell that you're going to catch me out here going 16 steps deep on a swimsuit banner. Not me. I mean, if you saw my video, you guys saw how my summons were going, bro. I went 3 in a row without getting anything. And then I got Yorichi, and then the 5th one, I got a character that I already had. I'm good on that. You seen the new Resident Evil 9 Requiem? Actually, yes, actually. And it's supposed to be like a whole... There's supposed to be like a game showcase tomorrow that's supposed to be happening at like 11 or whatever. Only problem is I'm going to be at work when it comes out, so I won't be live streaming like I did the Summer Game Fest. However, if they do a live stream at Anime Expo, you will be seeing me react to the Anime Expo if they do have a panel up. Because we got Bleach 1000 Year Blood War news apparently coming out on the 5th, if I'm correct. So it's the day after New Year's. You still got characters that you can get from orbs, right? You know, I have a lot of characters I can still resurrect. I have a lot of characters I can still resurrect. So I'm not worried about the orbs at all. I'm not worried. Like, if they keep putting out new stuff for me to do, like they normally do, I'm guessing that by the time anniversary pulls around, I'll probably have around 2 to 3k orbs. That's kind of what I'm looking at. That is kind of what I'm looking at the moment. Also, did stream just drop? Because I'm looking at my OBS right now. It's talking about how my YouTube chat keeps disconnecting and reconnecting. Am I tripping, or is this thing just bugging out? I hope this thing's just bugging out. I really, really hope this thing is just bugging out, because I didn't see any notification on that. My ass don't got that luxury. My account is maxed on character orbs, so I'm cooked. So you're telling me you don't have any characters you can resurrect at all? You got no characters you can resurrect? Because that's like my last resort. Is that I gotta start resurrecting characters, because those give you 75 orbs apiece. Like, you're telling me you got nothing? Just bugging? Yeah, I figured. Because I was about to say, I didn't see anything drop. I'm looking at my router. We're still good to go. I really hope my router doesn't do what it did last time. Yeah, I think we're good, though. Haven't had any issues yet, so we're good. But, like, you're telling me you got no characters you can resurrect or anything? Like, you got no orb resources whatsoever. Like, you know, my account's old as ever. I've been there. Damn. You must have been playing longer than me, or didn't probably take a break, because I took a break from the game for a little while to play Rebirth of Souls, so that's why I have so many characters still in the backlog. That, and I didn't summon all the bait banners. I did not summon on any of the bait banners outside of obviously the new Byakuya and Aizen. I guess that was a bait banner, but I thought I could test my luck with that, but no, I saved Hell Orbs because I was expecting them to drop a new, you know, Yoriichi from Thousand Year Blood War, especially since they just put out the anime and all that. I was expecting a new Thousand Year Blood War. So, I saved all my orbs, and then I saw that banner. I didn't see any Thousand Year Blood War stuff that I was interested in, so I went 4K deep, got absolutely shafted, and I was like, nope, we good. And then obviously they just came out with the new swimsuit with Yoriichi, so I'll take it. I'll take it. In fact, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they wait until we get the God of Thunder panel from the anime. I wouldn't be surprised if they wait until then to drop the Yoriichi. But I'm telling you, I dropped 4K. Like, if you watch the video, I had around 2,000 orbs starting out. I resurrected a couple of characters. I did some quests, got up to 4K. I'm pretty sure I was around 4K orbs. Dropped it all into that Byakuya and Aizen banner and got jack, like, just nothing, bro. Nothing, bro. BBS is high-key hot-ass orb-wise when you complete the story and max your characters. Yeah, it is. I was telling my brother about it yesterday when he talked about how he hadn't played the game in a while. I was telling him that the way this game works is the later you start out, the better. Because if you're an older player, you're struggling. If you're a new player, oh my gosh, you got 10 years worth of freaking characters to max out and get orbs from. Like, the later you start out in this game, the better. Like, if I was to start a new account right now, I would have 10 years worth of orbs of new characters to go around with, bro. Easily get anniversary characters. Easily. That'd be the easiest anniversary of my life. And then not to mention, sometimes on these anniversary banners, they put the older anniversary banners on there too. The only thing that would suck about starting a new account is that I just wouldn't have all of the, like, the link slots and everything like that, all the link slot resources and all the, you know, transcendent resources and whatnot. I just wouldn't have any of that. That'd be the only part that sucks. But even then, you can build that up. And then obviously, well, actually, another thing that would suck is you wouldn't have the accessories either. And I have a lot of good accessories on this account, so that'd be another thing that sucks. But as far as getting characters, easy if you start a new account. For me, it's 3K deep on that banner. It's my turn to get shafted. Yeah. That banner's garbage. And honestly, I should have never gone past step 7. I should have just held back and said, nah. I should have held back and said, nah, man. I should have held back and said nah, but I really wanted that Byakuya and that Aizen, man. I really wanted those two. That Byakuya and that Aizen were two of my first anniversary characters that I ever had. Along with the artwork Ichigo, those were like some of the first characters I ever had, bro. I already got OP characters I only summon for collection purposes. That's me. That's me too. I only summon for collection purposes. This game's like Dokkan for me at this point, where, yeah, I'll play it here and there, but it's mostly for it's literally there for collection purposes, which is crazy, because this game is what kept kind of the Bleach fandom alive as far as getting content, though, for the longest time. Like, this game kept the Bleach fandom alive, bro. This game literally contributed to the fact that we got Thousand Year Blood War. Like, the money that they made off of this game, from all the people who were just playing it during that time when Bleach was gone, bro, they used all that money for Bleach Thousand Year Blood War, bro. Like, it's actually nuts. Artwork Ichigo hunts me. I pulled him so much, that's crazy. Swimsuit banner is the better format. Somehow I still got screwed. Yeah. Yeah. But hey, at least the banner format is better. I'll give it that much, because oh my gosh, 7-step banners suck, and I don't know why they still do them. They need to, at this point, the 7-step banner just needs to go. It doesn't need to be in the game anymore, bro. They need to just take it out. They need to take it out immediately, bro. Every banner should be 25 steps, where you can guarantee a character at 5. Gotta be, like, it has to be, bro. They need to, like, they need to get with the times, bro. They need to get with the times, bro. But yeah. No, there's no way they make the anniversary 7 steps. Nah, they're gonna make it 25 like they did last year. They're gonna make it 25 like they did last year. They're not gonna do 7 steps. The 7-step banner that we got with the Byakuya and Aizen was just a bait. That was just a bait. They're not gonna do that for anniversary. If they do, they're stupid, but they're not gonna do that. Nope, they're gonna do a 25-step banner, and probably, hell, they might even do a 50-step banner. Because I think they did that with Kenpachi and Grimmy. They did like a 50-step banner where you can guarantee the damn character after 25. But even then, you could keep going if you had the orbs to do it. But nah, there's no way they do a 7-step banner, bro. They know people hate them shits. Alright. I've been thinking about getting back into Dokkan, but I haven't seen anything that's caught my interest from Dokkan yet, so I haven't really had a reason to go back to Dokkan yet. It's one of them games where I kind of just hop on, hop off. Which is crazy, because Dokkan, as far as animations goes, Dokkan's animations are absolutely fire. Like, the way they animate their stuff is crazy. Part 2 will all probably be 7 steps. They always do that shit. Part 2, yeah. Part 1, nah, they're never. For Part 1, there's no way they do a 7-step banner. For Part 2, they might. For Part 2, they might. They've always done that. But for Part 1, hell no. Oh yeah, you don't know what the global Dokkan celebration is, huh? What celebration? What did I miss? What did I miss on Dokkan? Like, did I miss something, like, important? Like, what did I miss on Dokkan? Like, what is this celebration all about? You know what's funny? Is I legit have a Dokkan setup on my OBS. I wonder if I can find it. Is it this? No, that's not it. Where is it at? Pretty sure it's around here somewhere. Because I made it a long time ago. I think it's this one, right? Dragon. Yeah, I think it's this one. I legit made a whole overlay, or at least I started one for Dokkan, but then I just didn't play it that much. I didn't mess with it. So I ended up just kind of leaving it there. I legit had the whole entire thing set up for it. But I just didn't touch it. Well, I don't, like, when I did play it, it was when I was overseas or something like that, or I just was doing whatever. I was just bored. I kind of was like, yo, let's see what's going on Dokkan. I have not touched Guild Quest in a fat minute. I used to do these a lot. I probably should, honestly, because they give you so much for doing these. I don't know, I'm just lazy sometimes when it comes to this game at this point. Anyway, let me go ahead and get Yorichi up in here. Yeah, a game that I'm trying to get back into slightly at this point, and I'm not even slightly, it's one of them games I'm trying to actually get back into, is actually Epic 7 right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to get back into Epic 7 because they got some good stuff that's coming out for their anniversary. And I've always played that game lightly. I've never really dedicated all of my time to it, but I've played the game lightly. I've tried RTA out at least a couple of times. I'm really active in the arena. I at least sit in champion rank for arena for the most part. So I try to play that game actively. It's just been RTA. RTA is so hard to get into because, especially with all the newer units that keep coming out and whatnot. Like, bro, I don't got that 300 speed gear, bro. I'm gonna get my butt handed to me if I walk in there. Why is it saying you're a ranged character? You're not even a ranged character. Basically, since the JP and international sites are synced up now, we're now having a global Dokkan celebration, which is taking the slot of JP's to Neva celebration in the international anti-slot. Oh yeah, because wasn't it with JP and Global that JP had their anniversary first, and then after that Global had theirs? And I heard something a long time ago about them merging at some point or another. That's pretty cool. I might play Dokkan just to see what's up with that. Make a video or two. Make a video or two about Dokkan. I can download it on my computer. Might try it out. See what's up. There's one game I know I'm not going back to is Dragon Ball Legends. Oh my gosh, that banner is garbage. No pity on any of that shit, bro. It's straight dog water. I don't know what they were smoking making that game, but it's Dragon Ball, so people are gonna go after it regardless. But still, I remember when I was trying to go after Ultra Instinct like a couple of years back. Holy crap, man, the struggle. They kept giving me the freaking UI sign instead of the actual UI. I was like, gosh, dang it, bro. They were shafting me on that game. Now, luckily, I didn't drop any money in there. Thank God. Thank God I wasn't stupid enough to do that. But damn, bro, they were shafting my ass. Yo, we synced up before 10th anniversary. It was peak. Nice. Yeah, I haven't kept up with that game, but I'm glad that at least that game is pretty free to play. Like, it's really easy to get, Dragon Stones in that game for the most part. So every single time there's usually an anniversary or whatnot, even if I don't stream it or talk about it on my YouTube channel, I at least play it. Alright, Virgil, I gotta bring you in here. You're definitely not my strongest unit, but hey, we're gonna work with it. You got crowd control, and that's all that matters to me. Though the process to getting synced was really bad, but we're finally synced. Global being left behind, everything drops at basically the same time. The theme of the Global Dokkan celebration is Future Trunks. Ooh, I love the Future Trunks arc. I love that arc. I'm not gonna lie. I might have to get in that. I might have to come back. Bro. I don't know, man. Trunks is one of my favorite characters in Dragon Ball. Like, he's one of the few people in Dragon Ball who is like, yo, just stands on business, bro. He don't mess around. When he sees a threat, he's like, we need to take care of that shit now while everybody else fumbling the damn bag. Everybody else be out here fumbling the bag with their nonsense, and his Trunks is like, yo, let's just get rid of the threat now, bro. Like, what are we doing? I'm like, dude's like, he's like me for real. It's likely to be headliners, our attack switch, Blue Goku and Vegeta. That fusion to Vegito Blue, and attack switch Rose Goku and Zamasu, that fusion to Zamasu. Yeah, no, I know how the attack switch characters at work, because I have the Blue Bros. So I have Blue Bros. I have a couple of fusion characters, honestly. I'm not gonna lie to you, like, I have a couple of fusion characters in Dokkan, so I know how it works. Alright, let's do this. I'm so glad Yoriji has so much range on her stuff. Oh, whoa, calm down, Renji. Calm that shit down. Okay, Renji, I need you to, yeah, stop that shit. Thank you very much. Please and thank you. Just gonna soul bomb. What the frick? Okay. Either somebody on my team ain't doing damage. I think I screwed this up. Somebody on my team ain't doing damage, cause what's we should already been done with this. Somebody over here fumbling the bag. Which is crazy because everybody I got here is a ranged character. So what are we doing? And I'll take it, but still. They introduced Attack Switch in Dokkan, and with Attack Switch Goku and Angel Vegeta, that fusion is Super Vegeta, and Attack Switch Angel Vegeta, that's Super. I think I got the one that I'd have to look at my account again. I need to re-download Dokkan, but I think I got the Super Saiyan. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. I was thinking about the Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Tag Vegeta, where they have the Spirit Bomb. I'm thinking of the wrong one. Praying they don't fumble, they completely fumble with the last Vegito Blue with a terrible base form or horrible transformation condition. Plus Dokkan for real hates Goku Black. Yeah, I think I know which Vegito you're talking about, because I think the Gogeta got done dirty too, right? Wasn't it? It was like an anniversary Vegito and Gogeta or some bullshit like that they came out with years ago. That like have a really garbage transformation where they have to wait a certain amount of turns to go into blue. I think I know what you're talking about. I keep forgetting that we can just do these limit breakers now. I don't gotta wait anymore. See how far I can get. What we got? Soul Reaper. Oh, this is perfect for Yoruichi, which makes sense. Nah, 4 turns and no other condition was fine at the time. Well, at the time, yeah, now it's not that good anymore. For these days, some of these bosses will kill you in 1 turn if you don't get them down, bro. What we got? Hollow. And you guys are, yeah. Let's go here, let's go here. Who here has Hollow Killer? You do. We can bring you in here. Melee attack damage times 2.5. Mostly depends on if they're good in base. Yeah, sounds about right. Sounds about right. Mind attribute damage. Range attack damage 1.5. I got the perfect guy for this. We got my boy Ichigo. You have a Quincy. You don't have a Quincy killer though. Who do I have that's got a Quincy killer? You have Quincy? Why do you have Quincy killer? What the frick? You have Quincy. Okay, that's good. That's I did. I'm referring to the worldwide download celebration Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta that transformed into Vegeta. They had the worst condition ever. They had to wait till 3 of time rotation on the 7th turn, and Blue Goku and Vegeta's only defense mechanic was dodge locked. So 1 slot and 1 guard, so no damage reduction or high defense or anything. Damn! I know that's gotta be rough. Because once again, these bosses, some of them, especially even back then, they could one-tap you. They aged terribly. The Vegito was actually good. You can never get out. That's funny. That's funny. Alright, let's try to do this mode and see how far I can get. I haven't done this in a while. It's basically free orbs. Let's see how far I get. Honestly, with this Yoriichi, clearing this should be a piece of cake. I'm not gonna lie to you. As long as they don't shaft me, because I know this. I know they like to shaft me here. Oh, they reveal the units tomorrow? Shit, I might have to watch for that. Why is everything getting revealed tomorrow that, like... I'm gonna just let that. And with that... Thank God I don't gotta worry about the paralysis no more. Oh yeah, this Yoriichi's clearing so quick. Apparently we know who the Cyberpunk Edge Runners characters are going to be on Wuwa. Who are they going to be? I did not mean to use my EX move right there. That was terrible. I wanted to save that for the big guys. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kinda a little bit salty that Yoriichi didn't actually get a vortex that she could use, but at the same time, she's still broken, so I don't mind it. It'd been crazy if she got a vortex on her spiritual pressure move too, though. But like, she got so much range though that it honestly kinda doesn't matter. Okay, kind of, because now we got this. Forgot about these enemies, the ones that don't want to die. These annoying ass enemies that don't want to die. Freaking. Sit down. There we go. There we go. Supposedly it's Lucy and Rebecca. I wouldn't be surprised if it was, but at the same time, we never know with leakers and whatnot, so kind of take it with a grain of salt. Yeah. You never know. Y'all can all hold those. Y'all can all hold these guns. I still find it funny as hell that one of Grimmy's first things that he imagined was like AK-47s and missiles. That's gotta be one of the funniest things I've ever seen in a long time. It's more of these dudes. It's more of these dudes. I hate to see it. I mean, we're kicking ass. We're kind of kicking ass. I say as I get hit. Who is still alive? Oh, these chumps. Like, Edgerunners had so many sick characters. Don't just spam Lucy. Give me Rebecca, David, Marie, and some spotlight. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I say this, like, you might be genuinely surprised, but I have not seen the Cyberpunk Edgerunners anime yet. I heard it was good, but I have never seen it before. It's been something, like, once again, I got a lot of stuff I gotta catch up on. I was gone for so long when I went overseas. And I heard that anime was good, but I was just so damn busy. I mean, shit, vanilla swords ain't that tough. It ain't like they got hero and shit. Gun spam is kind of valid. But he was fighting Kenpachi. He wasn't even fighting... Like, you're fighting Kenpachi, and the first thing you think of against Kenpachi is like, I don't know, I heard of your reputation, and here's some... I'm gonna throw some missiles at you. Like, what? I mean, it's cool, don't get me wrong. I do not mind. I do not mind. Also, look at that damage right there. But, like, that was the first thing you could come up with? Like, damn, just American breathing out here? Once again, it just goes to show you, though, how much Kubo's original designs were really affecting how he made the Bleach manga. Because, once again, that's, like, what, the 4th character we've had right there who has a gun? And the 5th character, technically, actually, who's had, like, some sort of, like, just projectile-type based stuff. Because, what, you got Soifon, you got Robert, you got Stark. And you got Grimmy out here with the damn... So, you got Robert, Stark, Grimmy, Soifon. All of them got guns of some sort, like a missile. And technically, BG9 was a freaking robot. So that technically counts too. BG9 too. He was a robot shooting missiles and shit at Soifon. It was like... It was missile on missile fighting out here. You could tell, bro, that he just wanted to give everybody a gun. How, like, here's a real question. Here's the real question. If Kenpachi were to have a gun instead of a sword, what gun would he have? Like, what kind of weaponry do you think that they would have gave him? What's up, YOLO? How's it going? BG nuts. Bruh, they shafted Soifon on that too, because of course they put Soifon against the one person who she can't 2-turn kill. Because she tried to do it back in their first encounter. She tried to 2-turn kill him, but he's obviously not human. He's just a metal dude, so she can't penetrate his freaking armor. It's like, well, what the frick do you want me to do? It's going good, kind of. 4:35 a.m. That is crazy night out hours. That is crazy night out hours. I'm not gonna lie to you. That is crazy night out hours right there. Like, it's crazy how Soifon's got probably one of the most, if not the most broken Shikai of all time. And every time she's fighting an opponent, she just never gets a chance to use it, or it just gets flat out negated. Like with Yoriichi, she just basically got outplayed. She killed like a couple people with it though, but like you don't see it that often. She maybe killed 2 people with that 2-turn kill. And then after that, Aizen basically negated that shit and BG9 just said no. Shotgun Kenpachi would go kind of hard. I could see him with 2 shotguns. Or I could see him with 1 shotgun as his Shikai and his Bankai being 2. I woke up randomly and I'm up. I've had that happen a couple of times. In fact, the last 2 nights in a row, I was supposed to live stream. But you know what I did instead? I fell asleep after work, woke up around 7, 8 o'clock at night, made some videos, and then went back to sleep because I still got to wake up at 5 in the morning to go to work again. And why did I just do that? I just did this. Soifon's Bankai is just bad. It's a one-hit. The one-hit kill that's never killed anybody in a single hit. It's not a one-hit kill though. It's a 2-hit kill. She has to hit the person twice. She has to hit the person twice in the same spot. And technically, yeah, it has killed somebody. Like, we go back to the Arrancar arc. Whoever that Arrancar was that she fought against before she had to go against Baragon, she killed him with that. Anyhow, fuck our sleep schedule. Sleep. This shit ain't no schedule. Nah, bro, for real. I've been trying to keep my sleep schedule good, but man, it's rough. Okay, Okay, so I'm confused here. How's this work? I guess you gotta do this 150 times or some crazy crap. I don't know. And then, so you have this, and then you have round 6 for Remnant's Row, which is this Western Soul Society thing for link slot potions. Okay, bet. I might as well get this cleared out. So I have somebody to clear this out. Should I do that co-op? If you need the resources, yes. In fact, me personally, I'm about to do that right now. So if you want to join in my lobby, go ahead. Because I'm about to do that right now, and I'm going to switch to another game. Because I don't got much else to grind at this point. As far as orbs and whatnot, I can wait. Hold on. I never made a showcase for this character. What am I doing? I need to do that. I just realized, how many times did I get you? I just realized I never did a showcase for this Christmas Ninny that they released a couple years back. I did one for you, and honestly, I need to get you to T20. Am I tripping? What the hell? I must have been on some crack or something. Why did I not? First and foremost, I'm making you T20. Because for some reason I didn't. I don't know why. I don't know why I never T20'd you. That's weird. That's really weird. I give you full stamina and that was it. You got Sprinter already. You got weakened defense already built into you, I guess. Shit, I'll fuck it. Long stride, I guess. Yeah, that's weird as fuck. Where's Ninny at? Because apparently I didn't do jack with you when I first got you, which is crazy because I thought I did. How many times did I get you? Oh, I only got you once, no wonder. Still a strong-ass character, and her art was good in that year. Her and the Christmas Noel, who was a blue unit if I'm correct. What did I do with you? Christmas Noel. Okay, so I did... How many times did I get you? I got you twice. I'm gonna have to look back through my videos and see if I made anything for these two. Or at least for her. Okay, I made you T15 too. What was with me back then and only getting these characters to T15? What was I doing back then? I'm not gonna waste it now, but like I need to look back on some of these characters that I did because I probably should have made a showcase on a lot of these by now. But yeah, no, for anybody in chat who's here, I'm gonna be doing at least a couple of these until I run out of these for the most part. You can join my room, we can do both. Well, you can only do this once per day anyways. So you can only do this once anyways, so it doesn't matter. It's the other one that you get to spam a bunch of. How did your summons go on the swimsuit banner? We got who we wanted, bro. We got Yoriichi, we got one copy, and we say, hey, we're calling it there. We got one Yoriichi, and we called it there, bro. That's all that mattered. That's all that mattered, man. That was our target. We were aiming for Yoriichi, and if we got Masaki, that was an added bonus. But we didn't get either one of them. We didn't get Masaki, and we didn't get Lilineto. We only got Yoriichi. I was like, hey, I'll take it. Because my first 3 summons, for anybody who watched the YouTube video, my first 3 summons, I got Jack. I didn't even get a 5-star. My 4th summons when I got Yoriichi. My 5th summons when I got Christmas. I think it was Christmas. If I'm correct, that was Christmas Nemu. And after that, I was like, yep, that's it. After that, I was like, yep, that is it, bro. We ain't doing nothing else after that. Because if I got my first 3 summons and I got shafted, I can already tell how the next 10 is going to be, bro. I'm not going that deep. I'm not going that deep, man. You know what's funny? This Yoruichi and Soifon, I have this Yoruichi and Soifon completely max transcended now. And I could do a showcase on it, but it's just such a waste. It'd have to be one of them things that I have to do after the anniversary's done. Because it'd be such a waste to do a showcase on that Yoruichi and Soifon, even though that was my first 5-star. Because, unfortunately, and I see you there. Unfortunately, it's like she's just such an old character that there's no point in doing it. It was a unique character design though. That Yoruichi and Soifon tag team was hella freaking clean. You could switch between them and they had different effects that they did. Depending on who was the lead character, it was nuts. Alright, hopefully whoever's in charge of this lobby sees that we got 4 people in here, because we are good to go. Like, what is this guy waiting for? Sometimes these people be AFK up in here. Bruh. This dude's AFK or fell asleep or something, bro. No, never mind, he's there. Never mind. He's there. I was about to say, bro, I'm gonna give him a couple more seconds, but I ain't got time to be sitting here all day. I still got some other games I gotta grind out, and I still also gotta go to work tomorrow, not to mention I need to make some videos today. Why he didn't kick me? Try to use Byakuya, but bro set the room to only affiliation? That's crazy. Because the Byakuya and the Aizen are technically 2 characters that you can use during the event. So I don't know why he would kick you, but... yeah, sit all that down. Okay, why is it actually taking so long for all of us to clap these guys? What? We got all these maxed out characters. What? We got all these maxed out characters. You tell me it took us that long to clap these dudes? Get this dude out of here. Whoa, back up. There we go. Oh shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let me get my tornado up. Yes, sir. Somebody got a tornado? Something? Damn. There we go. I wanted that Byakuya so bad too, bro. I did not care. Like, of the 2 that they had on that banner, I wanted the Byakuya the most. But if I got the Aizen, I would have been fine with it too. But Jesus Christ, they gave me like 4K orbs and nothing is crazy. Oh, let's go. Extra stage, baby. Let's go. Extra stage. And back that up. Back all that up. Get out of here. You're over here trying to attack you, bro. They said, you want full stam damage? Nah, bro. I'm gonna hit you with 1 hit. Just so you don't get it. Yeah, get that out of here. Get that out of here. Now, I'm not gonna lie, whenever it comes down to the anniversary for Bleach Brave Souls, that's always the funnest time to be playing this game. You just meet, like, I've met so many new people whenever anniversary comes around, just, what in the world? Dude out here shouldn't. Is this the last one, or we got more? Is this it? Let me move out the way here, because, yeah, get that dude out of here. Behind us. Why is bro just sitting here? I mean, I don't care, but like... I'm like, why do these guys keep spawning behind us? What in the world? Oh, there we go. I didn't even know when it was gonna end. That's why I didn't bother soul bombing. Alright, well, we got that out of the way. We got that out of the way. Lag was so strong. Yeah, you're telling me. You're telling me the lag was strong, bro. Like, holy crap. Alright, yeah, no, let's go ahead and knock this out. Let me see, who do I need for this? Byakuya, Aizen, or any of these dudes, it looks like. I want the swimsuit. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna say I want the swimsuit characters because this is how you get all the link slots right here. Ruruka, Isane, Momo. Honestly, Momo probably. So let me save the set so I can overwrite the one I did have. I could use Ruruka. In fact, I think Ruruka's the one who drops 10, right? Oh yeah, never mind. Fuck that. Because I'm pretty sure you only give 5. Yeah. Now we're using. Yeah, I'm using Ruruka for this one. I'm using Ruruka for this one. Alright, well, for anybody who wants to join in, I have a room that's about to be open, so go ahead and I'll give it a minute because I know that I have at least 3 seconds of delay, and then I'll make it, active. As long as we got some form of link slot potions, we can get in here. It's all that matters. I need to switch this stuff around though, because for some reason, I don't know what the hell this is. Alright, let's do this. My links are slot potions, so don't have to worry. Yeah. Ruruka, honestly, is just like the best one outside of, I guess, the new swimsuit unit technically right now is the best one because she drops plus 15. But clear our path. Get him out of here. Yeah, one way or another, we're getting plus 10 on some of these. I'm surprised that with the new Byakuya though, because I playtest him. I'm surprised with the new Byakuya that they didn't give him back his vortex that he had as an anniversary character. They kind of just made it a normal spiritual pressure move too. I missed. And see now, not even more pissed, because look at that soul bomb, bro. That soul bomb clears. Like, what the fuck? I'm actually mad that I didn't get that Byakuya. Like, they really said, yo, 4K orbs? Nothing. Another thing that's good is they give you a lot of these. Whenever you do events like this, so you don't have to worry about running out of them. I'm gonna do a couple rounds of this, and then we'll switch games afterwards, because it's almost 7. I'm gonna get a couple of things done for a bunch of games before we end off stream. Maximum, I want to be at least going to end stream around 8 to 9, so that I at least have some time to make some videos if I decide to, and then go to sleep, wake up, yada yada yada. One thing that I'm happy about though is for once I'm not working on the 4th of July. Thank God, finally. Usually they'd be having me work on these damn holidays. So to be honest, the 4th of July only sucks to work if you work at night. I'm gonna be real. If you work at night, the 4th of July absolutely sucks because you gotta deal with drunk people and dumb shit. But for me, I work mornings, so I don't care. I spend the first half of my morning dealing with nothing because it's pretty much a dead morning, and then after that, I go home. Trying to figure out though if I want to hang out with my friends on 4th of July or do I want to just live stream with you guys. I need to call my friend whenever I get a chance and ask him if he wants to hang out. Yep, no, I don't work on the 4th of July, I don't work on the 5th, and I don't work on the 6th, so... For me... It's a lot of time to make some videos and whatnot. What the fuck, I joined your room so long ago, just now loaded for you? I think we're super far away. Well, yeah, I'm probably... Yeah, I'm like, I don't know how far you, like, if you live in the U.S. or how far you are from me, but, like, I live on the west coast of the U.S. Like, I live in Washington State. Like, the delay, I mean, regardless, the delay is going to be bad either way. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I'm going to be real. You know, Brave Souls was never exactly known for having good internet connection. I think, what was it for, like, was it 8th or 9th anniversary or some shit like that? Well, you couldn't even load into the game because K-Lab's servers kept crashing. Like, you could just legit not get into the game because K-Lab's servers kept crashing over and over again because of how many people that were trying to get into the game. Like, look at this. My soul bomb is straight up not even activating, bro. I clicked it like 10 years ago. I clicked my soul bomb 10 years ago and it didn't even activate. Whole lot of nothing. Also, what are the percentages on that? I'm in New York. Yeah, there you go. There you go. You're all the way over there. Holy shit. Yeah. Hell, you are, for you right now. So you're in New York. So you know what time it is for me because you're 3 hours ahead of me. Meaning that it's already almost 10 o'clock p.m. for you guys right now. If I'm correct, because it's about to be 7 o'clock here. Yeah, it's about to be 7 o'clock here in Washington, so yeah. That just makes sense. Nope, that makes sense. And shit, this ain't a fighting game, so I'm not expecting this game to get rollback netcode. That'd be funny if it did, though. Imagine if Bleach Brave Souls got rollback netcode for its servers that keep crashing before Bleach Rebirth of Souls does. That would be the funniest shit. And you only give me 25%. So I bet it's the Byakuya and the Aizen that get 50. No, be real, it's K-Lab shitty servers. I play with a friend on the West Coast and it's never that laggy. I'm telling you, bro. Like, once again, we had an anniversary. I can't remember exactly which one it was. It was 8th or 9th anniversary. It was really recent. Where you straight up could not even log into the game at one point because how many people were trying to log in? And their servers were just dying, bro. They were just getting cooked. Like, we played Rebirth of the Smooth. Well, see, here's the thing with Rebirth of Souls. If you have good internet and your friend has good internet, like really good internet, then it won't matter how far you are. You're gonna have probably like maybe a delay, but you're not even gonna feel it. But if you have like really good internet and then the person you're fighting on Rebirth of Souls has nothing but like, I'm talking McDonald's Wi-Fi, then you're cooked. You'll be lucky if you can get the game to start. And trust me when I say on Rebirth of Souls, there's a lot of Lag Warrior merchants on there that will try and run on there with Aizen, Dangai Ichigo, or whoever broken character they have on red bar and try and beat you with that shit. And at one point I used to entertain that crap, but now if I even see red bar, I'm just like, nope. Now if I even see a red bar, I'm like, nope. And even then, the yellow bar, sometimes I be fighting online on Rebirth of Souls, they be having some crappy internet. So you can't even rely on that. One thing I will say though is every single time it's one of those guys doing it, it's always somebody playing like an Aizen, a Kaien Shiba, a Byakuya, something. It's always those characters that they need to have really trash frame data to actually win with. Be the ones where they usually, if you know there's really decent connection, they wouldn't be able to get away with some shit, but because their connection is actually garbage, they can actually use that to get some nonsense off. I still be beating them though. I don't even entertain it anymore. Like, it used to be fun fighting against Lag Warriors, but ever since everybody figured out Aizen was broken, I'm like, nah. Because at this point, every single red bar on Rebirth of Souls is going to probably be an Aizen at this point, and I ain't trying to deal with that. Aizen's already a pain in the ass to fight against, especially now that his only weakness is gone. In true Aizen fashion. Talk about, oh, Aizen needs a buff. My ass. He did not need a freaking buff. Hate fighting that character, bro. Every single time I fight an Aizen, it's like I'm fighting for my life. Yeah, no, his loops need to be stopped, bro. And his damage needs to be nerfed because, once again, there's not a single character in the game currently right now who has a normal string, not like, you know, SP1 into not a normal string into an SP1, not a normal string into an SP2, Just a normal streak. There's not a single character in the game who does as much damage as he does. Not a single one. How the way he be getting damage off with his spiritual with his normal swings, with his, like, bro, you'd think he used a spiritual pressure move on you, but nope, that's just him swinging his sword around. Like, what were y'all smoking when you buffed that dude? And then once again, they took away his only weakness, which was when he spammed that keto move. If you hit him before, while he was spamming that keto, you could just straight up interrupt him out of it. So you could grab him out of it, you could hit him out of it, all that crap. And now that weakness is gone. Because all you need to do now, if you're playing an Aizen, is get to your final form, pull up the armor, and then after that, just spam keto. Because guess what? Because the keto doesn't disappear anymore, even if you get grabbed, boom, you're getting hit. If they flash step the freaking keto, guess what? You have armor on, so you can still hit him. Like, his only weakness that he had is gone now. And people want to be talking about Aizen needed a buff. He did not. My ass. And of course, now that people see Aizen's broken, even though he was already broken to begin with, he was just easier to beat. Now everybody that want to be playing Aizen, just like how it's Stark. Nobody was playing Stark before, but now all of a sudden I'm running as Stark players. Out here, but bunch of people out here clout chasing. All of a sudden, y'all Stark mains now. Low-key, I feel like perfect flash stepping should break his armor. It would be dope, but it doesn't, though. I've already tried that. It doesn't work. It would be dope, but it trust me when I say it don't work. And the worst part is another thing that these Aizen players will do is they'll put up the armor and then they'll just grab at you the whole entire time. They'll just grab at you the whole entire time because guess what? You can't hit him. He has armor, so you have no choice but to clash with him using grabs the whole time. The reason people do that is to stall, because they want to get their reverse meter back up so they can white gauge again, and then after that get their evolution fast. Like, that is literally the strat with Aizen. It's basically stall out until you get your final transformation, and then just whoop people's ass with it. Okay, what the frick? And these people are quick. The hell? These people are quick as fuck. Honestly, if perfect flash stepping him broke his armor, his keto less spammable, they nerf his damage in loops. See, that's the thing. Is his keto? I feel like before his keto wasn't as spammable as it is now. I feel like now he's able to spam his keto a lot faster because for some reason they gave it more stun on shield. So normally when it hits your shield for the buff, you'd be able to move a lot faster afterwards after you block it. But now, it's like when you have to block that keto, you're stuck in stun lock for so long that it's basically to a point where he's able to just spam it. Because for some reason they gave his keto, once again, the ability to be able to be a lot more hit stun heavy. I don't know why they did that. Like, he did not need it. Him and Yama, honestly. Yamamoto was already doing crazy damage as it was, and then they buffed his damage. Like, Yamamoto's one of them characters where he can get you down into the red health, especially in his Shikai or his Awakening. He's one of them characters that will legit get you down into the red health, especially depending on what character you're playing. 1 to 2 hits. It's actually nuts. A lot of these people play co-op events, so I'm not surprised they filled up fast. Next time I'll give it some time so I can let you guys in. Next time I'll give it some time. They need to make it to where you can sidestep Yama's forward move, I'm not gonna lie. Because that move is way too cracked. Like, you're basically forced to interact with it. It's not like you cannot just not interact with it. It's like, He spams the forward triangle, and then you have no choice but to either shield or get lucky and hit him before he reaches you. And that's all character dependent. And if he does hit your shield, one of two things is either going to happen. Either he's going to continue to spam his normals, or he's going to grab you. Or he might even backstep. There's like 3 different things he can do with that. But my main thing is that you're just forced to interact with it. And with a character like mine, who has a short sword, like Toshiro for his light, it sucks. Because I can't interact him like properly compared to somebody who has like everybody else in the game who has a longer sword than him for a light attack. And that's another thing. Well, somebody please tell me why they made Toshiro's range so damn short again? Like, somebody want to explain that to me? Why is he one of the only few, like, why is he one of the few characters in the game, outside of obviously hand-to-hand combat characters like Yorichi and Soifon, but why is he one of the few characters in the game with a sword who has no range on that shit? Like, what were they smoking making that like that? Like, Toshiro's sword, his katana, is quite literally bigger than him. So how the fuck do I got no range with him again? Somebody want to explain that? Like, Toshiro is one of the few characters in the game, or in the world of Bleach, who cannot wear his sword on his hip because the sword's too damn big. That's why he wears it on his back in the first place. That forward triangle is still annoying after the nerf. And see, here's the thing. Me personally, the only thing they should have nerfed on that forward triangle is the tracking. There should be no reason you could just spam that move and just be forcing your opponent to have to interact with that. I don't think the damage was the problem. The damage was not the problem with that move. The problem with that move is that you can't sidestep it. I've tried, trust me. The problem with that move is the fact that you can straight up force your opponent to interact with you because of the fact that you can just throw that out. Like, I've had matches where I fought Yamas and all they'll do is forward triangle. All they will do is forward triangle, and because projectiles can't interrupt it, it's like he can do it for free. The only option you have to stop that move from coming out is to have a really long sword as a normal or a heavy, like Nelyo, you know, Haribel in her release state, who else? Basically anybody with a long sword, they can all stop Yama's nonsense. But if you have a short sword, or if you have to, like, get in your opponent's face all the time, like Yorichi, Soifon, Toshiro, Haribel before she goes into her release state, you're basically gonna have to risk the biscuit and get hit by that move, or somehow get him out of it, or you're just gonna have to shield the damn thing and have to deal with the nonsense. Because that forward triangle, the damage was never the problem. The problem was it's basically a free get-in move. Because you can't sidestep it. So you can kind of just throw that move out. And you can't sidestep it, and projectiles, he goes right through them. Nope, they need to make it where you can sidestep that move. And the tracking, like there's no reason that such an obvious move that somebody can do from halfway across the map should be able to track you everywhere. Like, for me, when I play Toshiro, some of my worst matchups gotta be basically any of the heavies. So, like, Kenpachi, Noritora, Kai and Shiba, So, no. So it'd be like Noritora, Kain Shiba, Aizen, which is basically everybody's worst matchup right now. And then Yamamoto. Those are like my those are like my 4 worst matchups on Bleach Rebirth the Souls, where I've got to kind of sweat my ass off. And kind of Soifon, because here's the thing with Soifon. Soifon, depending on your opponent's connection, because she's really fast, she can kind of get away with some shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright. Now, where everybody at? Damn. We were cooking before, now nobody in here. Shit, everybody just disappeared? They just got done farming or something? Yeah, shit. No rush, man, because apparently the lobby's empty. For some reason. I don't know what the hell is going on. Let me close the room. What? For some reason, I ain't got nobody in my lobby now. Before, them lobbies were filling up like crazy. I think this will be the last run I do anyways, and then I'll switch over to Withering Waves, and then we'll do Zenless Zone 0, and then after we're done doing Zenless Zone 0, I guess we'll just do whatever else. I don't know, we'll play some Stars Battlefront or something. The purpose of these variety streams, for the most part, is kind of just to talk to y'all while I play all my games that I have. And I might add in Epic 7 to this if I decide to start doing, if I decide to start getting into RTA again, then I'll start doing, like, Epic 7 stuff. Right now, I'm kind of playing Arena. Which, right now, Arena is Arena, so, yeah. Not too hard to get through, but there's that. And I'm kind of trying to see what the hell's going on with the Theory Restart. I still play that game every once in a while, but I'm not grinding it like I was before. Who do I have for green? So I need more of the blue link slots anyways. Wait. I got some Sukatake recently? Okay, well shit. I thought I didn't have him yet. Yeah, and I just realized I do not got a lot of link slot units that I have powered up for. That's crazy. I do not have a lot of link slot units for my tech. A lot of my units are kind of just combat units. You got my screen, bro. Gotta stay away from my summons and everything. That's crazy. Bro saw that Ichigo pop and got PTSD. That's crazy. I don't know where everybody at, but I'm about to start this shit. Because what? We had so many people in here before, and now everybody gone ghost. Which is crazy, because usually during these events, you have people in here all the time. Which we did earlier. I don't know where everybody went. That's funny as hell, though. Hey, you ain't the only one who got people out here stalking you, bro. I had the, what do you call it? I still could, to this day, bro. I still got that swimsuit no yo that is stalking my account. I almost got her max transcended twice now. Hey, what's up, Kasai Jones? How's it going? Favorite streamer? Hey, it's glad to hear, bro. Glad to hear it. Even though I don't stream as much as I think I should. I feel like I should stream a lot more than I do. I try my best. I try my best, man. Okay, hold up. We got a Kaname. Hold up. I remember the good old days when I just used to play this game so much, bro. I used to play Bleach Brave Souls so much. I just streamed this game every night. Oh, man. Also, make sure, while we're waiting here, make sure to leave a like on the video and everything like that. You know, help out with the algorithm, all that stuff. Subscribe if you haven't already as well. But, yeah, now I remember the days, bro. Especially around the 6th and 7th anniversary. If I go back, the 6th and 7th anniversary, I think I was playing this game daily, damn near about. But then again, around that time, it was like, what, we didn't have 1000-year Blood War yet? Yeah, and I just got Fufu, and she's fire, bro. She's, like, amazing and fun to play. Yeah, I got her recently, too. We're going to be playing some Zenless Zone Zero pretty soon. In fact, that's going to be probably one of the next games we play, and then we'll have Withering Waves saved for last. Have you maxed her? I got her, and then I got her equipment and stuff set up, but after that, that was it. I did not go for her W engine, because we are not doing that. We are not doing that. I don't need her W engine. But Jifufu, she goes really well with, I'm pretty sure she goes well with a couple of characters I've tested with, but, you know, she's a fire character. And I've maxed her out to the most of my ability, because I am still a low level in that game. Alright, I'm just gonna start this. I don't know where everybody at. We got 3 people in here. Fuck it. This is my last run anyway. Why does it say that everybody's signal failing out here? What in the world? Okay, what? Okay, I don't know what just happened, but you know what? Yoshan and Nekomata, yeah, those two work really well with her, and she also works well with Yoshan and Astriel, but then Astriel works with everybody, so that ain't really a big surprise. Astriel works good with everybody, so ain't a big surprise there. Power must have gone out. Something must have gone out. Shit. Must be it's probably a server thing too, because K-Lab servers aren't exactly the best. Let's be real. K-Lab servers aren't exactly, you know, foolproof out here. Telling K-Lab to get better servers is like trying to get Bandai to get rollback netcode for their fighting games. You have got to be kidding me. We got extra stage off of 2 people? But you're telling me we was running around with 4 people and we couldn't get an extra stage at all. That's funny. That is actually funny. We got extra stage off of 2 characters. We didn't even have the full percent. We had a 50% chance to get that extra stage. And we got that. That's funny. That is funny as hell. There is no shot. That is funny as hell. The last run and I got the extra stage for only having 2 people in here. What did we get? I mean, it wasn't a big jackpot, but still, that is funny. It wasn't a big jackpot, but I'll still take it. That was funny as hell. Not gonna lie, Bristol is one of my gambling addictions I ever play. I'm gonna be real, it's pretty... I've played so many gacha games, bro. It's pretty easy to actually get around the whole spending money aspect on the games. Because the easiest way to, especially depending on what kind of game it is, if it's a collector's gacha, honestly, just don't fall for the bait banners. That's kind of the strat there. Kind of just save your orbs and kind of see what's good, what's not. And then for, like, you know, combat gachas like Zenless Zone Zero and Withering Waves, the easiest way to get around spending in those kind of games is just, okay, what's broken, which would usually be the support characters. Just get your support characters and then your DPSs will do fine. It's really, really easy to get around that stuff. Now, the only time that ever fails is when they start doing crap like HP inflation, like what's going on in Honkai Star Rail right now and Genshin Impact. It's at that point where, at that point, it's like, okay, well, if the story isn't keeping you interested, then you kind of just quit the games. But, you know, I don't know. I've played a lot of gachas in my life. You know, Brave Souls being one of them. You know, I've also played through Monster Hunter League. What is the other one? Summoner's War, Asphalt 8. I've been playing these since I was in middle school. And hell, Naruto Blazing, ripped to that game. Soccer Spirits. A lot of these games I had to play free to play. I had to learn how to, you know, make my teams and whatnot good while playing, you know, because obviously I didn't have money back then. I had to learn how to do that kind of stuff. So getting into these kind of games is really easy, and I don't spend a lot of money on them. I don't. The only time you'll really see me spending money on a character or something like that is if I just really like them. That's it. But outside of that, you're never really going to see me with a C6 of anything. Or like a maxed out of anything unless it's really easy to do so. And even then, that just comes with time. That just comes with time. But, yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for Brave Souls here. Let me switch games because we're switching over to some Withering Waves and whatnot. Yeah, no, I've been playing gachas. I didn't know what they were back then, but I've been playing gacha games since, like, 2015. Actually, technically, okay, whenever Asphalt 8 came out and Summoner's War, that's basically when I started playing them. Because technically, Asphalt 8 kind of is a gacha game. Kind of. Alright, let's switch over here. Yeah, whenever Asphalt 8 was a thing, or whenever they made that game, whenever that game came out, that's basically... Hell, isn't Asphalt 8 on the PS5? Am I tripping? Jeez. Hold on. Not even with the luck you got coming back or 5 days work. If you're talking about the luck that I got back from 5 days of work, my luck in Withering Waves and my luck in Zenless Zone Zero was amazing. My luck in Bleach Brave Souls, on the other hand, well, I went 4K, orbs deep on the banner for, what do you call it? I went 4K orbs deep on the banner for Aizen and Byakuya, and I got nothing. But for Withering Waves, oh my gosh, my luck has been absolutely, it's been ridiculous. For Zenless Zone Zero, my luck has been absolutely ridiculous. It's just been Brave Souls where it's been iffy. But then again, those seven step banners are garbage anyways. I'm gonna be real with you. You never summon on those. Do not follow my footsteps and summon on a 7-step banner just because you got lucky in another game, bro. You'll regret it. You'll regret it. Let me switch up my stuff here real quick, though. And when it comes to Bleach Brave Souls, never, and I repeat, never do what I did and summon on those 7-step banners. Always go for the 25-step banners, where at least at step 5, you'll get a guarantee. Step 5, step 10, step 15, step 20, and then step 25, you're just basically guaranteed something. I've only gotten step 25 one time, and that was for Bambietta when she first came out. Alright, here we go. Switch it up. I'll knock out some Zenless Zone Zero stuff first, because that usually takes me the longest to do, because Withering Waves doesn't take me that long to clear my dailies and whatnot. It's usually Zenless, but that's also because Zenless, I have more stuff that I have to do, so... Oh god, okay. I'll get my game loading. Also, for anybody who is wondering, we are completely on the multi-stream grind at this point. Like, we are now, as of right now, streaming on not Genshin, my bad. What the fuck am I talking about? We are streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick right now. We're streaming on all 3, so make sure to follow on all platforms. And I'm probably gonna start streaming on TikTok too. Like, I'm gonna go crazy, because honestly, the meta right now, as far as streaming goes, or just making content, it's just be everywhere. Just be everywhere. I'm not even gonna lie. Just get as many eyes on you as possible. Because that's just the way to go about it at this point. Also, I hope you guys like the new overlay that I've been messing around with. It's still a work in progress at the moment, but, this will be the overlay that we'll be using for streaming now. At least for most games. It depends on what game we're playing, but for most, games like Zenless Zone Zero and Withering Waves, this is going to be the overlay we're using. And we might even, I think we're using this for Bleach Brave Souls too, not Bleach Brave Souls, Bleach Rebirth of Souls too, if we ever do use it. This will be the Bleach Rebirth of Souls overlay as well. Though, once again, I'm still working. It's a work in progress with this. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It is a work in progress. Still have some stuff I want to do with this overlay, but this is kind of what I've been able to get done. It's fire though. Yeah. I was like, I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do, because I was like, the reason I made the overlay too is because, as you can see, if you look where the chat's at, the chat, it doesn't have those barriers like how YouTube has it, or what am I talking about? How Streamlabs has it, the thing that I'm using. So I was like, what's a good way to be able to just get the chat to show up better? I was like, well, I might as well just make my own overlay. So I was like, hey, I'm not gonna lie, you save a lot of money, because I could have just bought an overlay. You save a lot of money when you know how to do graphic design and stuff like that. I'm not gonna lie to you. You save so much money, because, man, for how long it took me to make this overlay, I could have spent $30 and got myself a whole new overlay and whatnot. But I was like, you know what? Why not use my graphic design knowledge and just make myself one instead? Just make it easy on myself. Yeah, here we are. Once again, still working on it. It's a work in progress, but this is basically the stream overlay for Withering Waves, Zenless Zone Zero, Bleach Rebirth of Souls. At least while we're streaming anyways. I mean, while we're not if I'm not streaming, I'm using this overlay. If I'm not streaming, I'm just trying to make videos, I'm using that one. Anyway, let's get this done. Some of this. Get that out of here. Got him. I need them to come out with another SAO game. I'm not gonna lie to you. I need them to come out with another SAO game. Because for anybody who's been with the channel for a very long time, Sword Art Online along with Bleach Rebirth of Souls, or not Rebirth of Souls, my bad. Sword Art Online along with Bleach Brave Souls pretty much carried my channel for like the early period. It really did, along with Pokemon Unite. Those games carried this channel. Like, they need to get Sword Art Online back out there, because it's a really popular anime in Japan, especially. They just need to capitalize on, like, Aincrad. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, Aincrad, where it all started, they just need to capitalize on that. If they do that, people will be up in there, bro. People will be up in there. And specifically, if they make the new Sword Art Online game like how they made with Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet, oh yeah. If they make another Sword Art Online game like Fatal Bullet, which is what everybody's been asking for, holy crap, we will be so back. We will be so back if they make another Sword Art Online game like Fatal Bullet. Where you can make your own character, you can make your own, you can make your own OC, playing through Sword Art Online, and then on top of that, you can make a secondary character and make, like, bruh, holy crap, bro, we'd be so back. He's really good with the Magician Bangaboo. I could see that, honestly. That's why I've been kind of testing which Bangaboo works really well. She's also good with the Korin and Portia and Magician yeah. Let me mess around with chat a bit, because some of the... Is the chat too big or too small for you guys? Let me know, because I'm trying to get it to fit. There we go. I hope that's not too small for you guys. At least you guys can see the chat. Let me check. I'll even look myself just to make sure it's not too small. It's alright. I can work with that. I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't look like it's too small. I can still read everything. Yeah, I can still read everything, so it works. It works. Because I've been trying to adjust the chat with this overlay too, so this is also a good test. I also need to make sure to switch my game around a bit. Yeah, and take this off of Brave Souls and switch this to easy. Switch this over. Alright, we should be good now. They need to add a VTuber category on freaking Twitch, but I doubt that they're ever gonna do that. Twitch, for some reason, just hates VTubers. I don't know why. They just be banning us for the most dumb reasons possible. Alright, here we go.
Allow me, Fufu.
Weave. I'm not gonna lie though, this character is fun as hell to play with.
Leave it to me.
This character is fun as hell to play with.
Well done, Fufu.
Also, I love the character interactions whenever you switch into Fufu and then switch into the other character. I love the character interaction like that.
Take this.
Boom. Airy and goodbye. Alright, not bad, not bad, not bad. I'm almost about to be level 49 here if I do this one more time. Might as well try it out. Yeah, but no, there's no point in me going for the W engine when it comes to this character. I'm not gonna lie. I think she's fine without it. The only one who I think would actually be worth it to go for the W engine, I'm not gonna lie to you, is obviously, you know, Gion, whatever. I don't know my freaking brain right now. Jishin. She's the only one. Airy. And hit him with that, and hit him with that. Giant AoE. Nice. Now I'll do it. Why are they banning VTubers? I don't know. It's not like they're doing it all the time, but when they do it, it's one of them things where they'll ban them for really stupid crap. And then afterwards, it's like, you'll have like, I don't know, an IRL streamer do some crazy thing, but then they don't ban them. I don't know. Which is, once again, really weird because a lot of Twitch's biggest streamers are VTubers, so it's really weird to me how sometimes they'll be just banning them for the most dumb stuff. I mean, Twitch is in the middle of a lot of controversy as it is right now anyways, so they're just going through it. I don't know what's up with how they're doing stuff right now. And funny enough, their rival right now, which would be obviously Kick, is kind of like kicking their butts right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. They're kind of whooping them. Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it's always something dumb every time it does happen. It's always something dumb. It doesn't happen all the time, but when it does, it's always something dumb, bro. Alright, let me see what I got here. Anomaly proficiency, I can't really do anything to that. Plus it's defense. Oh, only if it wasn't defense, bro. Why is it always the defense ones that have the crit rate, crit damage, plus the pin on it, bro? Like, why? Bro, if that was an attack piece, that would have been perfect. Bro, that is so rough. Like, look at this, bro. They've got to be trolling me right now. Look at this crap. Why? What is this double defense freaking crit damage crit rate with the penetration and attack stat, bro? What is this? What is this nonsense, bro? I need to... Oh yeah, that's what I was doing before. I was powering your stuff up. Oh yeah, I ran out of money, which was a first. And Nekomata. I think I got all the ones I wanted on you. Gen ratio, crit rate, defense with crit damage, attack, and HP crit damage. Yeah. Hilariously enough, is Nekomata is the only one who I've gotten because of the anniversary, where I have her W engine. And I got her because I didn't know who to go for the free character. So I just got her to, you know, C1. I didn't know who I wanted to go for, and I'm actually kind of glad that I got her to C1 because I summoned on the banner really recently, and they gave me her. So I'm kind of glad I didn't go for her off of the free stuff. Who's on banner right now? Yeah, no, I lost my 50-50 before I got Gifu, so I lost my 50-50 once, and then I got Gifu, which I'm, once again, glad that I didn't actually go for her before. And I don't know what to do, like, with Caesar and this. I'm kind of just saving it at the moment, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, I forgot this reset. Now, speaking of the normal summons, you know what's funny? Is in Withering Waves, I summoned on the normal banner, right? And I got one of the 5 stars I didn't have. And then right after I summoned on that banner, I summoned again. And then I got another Cardathea. So I got Cardathea at C4 right now, for anybody who's wondering. I got her at C4 right now, which is crazy. I'm just going to summon off of this and see what I get. Caesar's a counter character? Okay. I'm not surprised I didn't get shit off of that. I don't know who to summon for when it comes to these, I'm not gonna lie, because I already have this one. Now, let's get some Lost Wood done. Always gotta at least clear this for me. Nah. Next time my Eevee shows up, though, I'm definitely going after her. Next time she shows up, I'm definitely going after her, bro. I'm telling you right now. Problem is I just don't know when they do their reruns or how their reruns work with this game. I did not mean to do that. Nope. That's... Alright. Let him go. Yes, sir. This character is so freaking cool. I'm mad that I missed out on her banner. But then again, I wasn't playing the game back then either. I had interest in this game when it first came out back then, but I didn't really play it. How are you still alive? What the frick? Get that out. Oh, what? I thought I hit this dude. Nah. What the? What happened to the? Okay, that was weird. I guess I pushed the button when I didn't need to. Man, I just hate the Hollow World because either I have to lock in and get S rank competition or crash out on the enemy myself for not dodging fast enough. Hey, well, at least this game is a lot simpler with their dodges and whatnot. With Withering Waves, you gotta be doing all this crazy crap. Which I don't mind, like, it makes it entertaining. I'm not gonna lie, but, bruh. My stress levels whenever I be playing freaking Withering Waves versus this game, bro, it's like night and day. Took me 5 hours to damn beat the damn Cardathea boss. Alright, let's do this. Okay, I don't know where my parry was there, but yeah, I'll take that. What is bro? Okay, I somehow ran into that.
Let's make this quick. Swift yet still.
Yeah, now I don't know if you were there for that stream a couple of weeks ago, but it took me 5 hours to beat Cardathea, bro.
It's sealed.
Shit was ridiculous. Like, Cardathea's boss is just straight up relentless, bro. It will not stop attacking you after a certain point. Yeah, no, okay, you were there. I'm gonna say, yeah, then, yeah, you definitely saw me struggling with that damn boss, bro. It took everything in my damn willpower to beat that thing. I do some family things, all good, but yeah, no, it took everything in my damn power to beat that boss. Bro, that boss was ridiculous. I was like, yo, finally we damn beat that damn thing, bro. Relentless. Okay, whoa, calm down. Get that garbage out of here. Stop it.
An opening. Be gone.
Stop trying to hit me with that garbage. I know you didn't dodge that. Get that out of here. And you're cooked.
Step back. Let me handle this. Soar with the wind.
Also, can we just talk about why some of this music in this game sounds like it's from Need for Speed? I don't know why. Like, some of the music in this game be sounding like it's a Need for Speed soundtrack.
Release.
I needed a new Need for... Bro, that was another game that I used to stream a lot. Bro, Need for Speed Heat, that game was freaking fire. I think it's one of the best new modern Need for Speeds that they've had in a while. Like, that's one of the few games where if I bet I go on Twitch right now, there's still people playing that game. Need for Speed Heat is still, like, one of my favorite Need for Speeds that I've ever played, other than Hot Pursuit. And Underground, obviously, but...
Allow me. Insignificant rabble. Vanish. This one's
It does, but not the song I remember playing from Need for Speed on a PSP. That's the older ones. I was talking about the modern ones, because that's the kind of soundtrack that it has.
What's wrong?
I made so many Bro, I gotta play Need for Speed again just one of these. Just I gotta get back on Heat one of these days, just to show off the raps that I made in that game. Okay, I thought I dodged that. Nope. Weave. Got this man in a mixer. Can't see what he's doing though. Weave. I'm just gonna hit him with this. And then hit him with this. And hit him with this. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Now, I make so many Need for Speed raps right now. Used to hate Shadow Jane. She's annoying. I'm pretty sure she probably is at higher levels. I'm low level right now, so she's probably not as tough as she should be for me. I'm low level right now, though, so that just makes sense that I was able to beat her like that. Get him. Get him. I was gonna say, what else is it? Who are we fighting? I was gonna say, who are we fighting? Okay.
I'll watch over you.
Leave. I'm just gonna handle this. You should play some old games when you get the chance to. I want to, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to just hit back some of my older games. One thing I want to do, I just don't know how and when I want to do it, is I want to start doing Pokemon Nuzlocke again. Because I remember when I used to stream on my older channel that I used to play with. Like, I started out with Pokemon Nuzlocke back in like 2017, 2018. When I first started streaming, just for fun and all that. I was doing Pokemon Randomizer, Nuzlocke, and everything. I still have those save files too. From the ones I either beat or the ones I didn't beat. This man out here rushing me like crazy. He was on this man like.
Step back. Let me handle this.
Harry.
My blade strikes. Watch. Don't bleed now.
This man cannot be alive right now. I wonder if Need for Speed Heat servers are still up. I'm not even gonna lie. Maybe that'll be my next stream that I'll do. I'll play some of my older games that I haven't touched in a while. Final battle. Alright, who we got?
Fine.
That's the dude on the bike. Let's go. We're fighting Yusei from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. And I'm not. What? There we go. Leave.
Close, but still
Done
short.
with this.
Too slow. Your fate is sealed.
Harry. Stop trying to run from me, brother. Ain't working. Okay. Oh, he's already transformed. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, what the hell is that? Nope. Hit him with this.
Disappointing.
Just, like, bruh. Ooh, nope. Leave that. Oh shit, bro, moving in fast circles. And hit nothing. Woo! That was a hell of a dodge.
Victory.
That's a hell of a dodge. Oh, moving hella fast right there. Get that out of here.
Evil shall be purged.
Quick question, why are you a Tosho player playing Aizen when this damage buffer got? Oh, because I just wanted to showcase how crazy Aizen's damage was. Even though I don't play Aizen. I just wanted to show how easy it was to play that character. I just wanted to see how crazy that... Because I played against Aizen a bunch, but it's like... I was like, I actually wanted to try out at least once and see, okay, how cracked really is this character? Because I already know he's not. I already know how cracked he is. But it was just one of them things where I was like, I gotta try him out at least once, just to see what happens. Just to showcase the buff, because I don't play Aizen. I quite literally, when I played him in that video, or both the videos I did, I quite literally did zero practice playing with him. I literally hopped on, and then said, I'm going to just play Aizen today, and, I mean, we saw the results. I mean, when I was fighting another Aizen, I lost, but that just makes sense, because he probably plays Aizen more than me. But when I played against Gin, well, then he kind of got cooked. And I didn't even do half the crazy stuff Aizen could do, either. Complete the internet rank up mission that reach your level cap for your agents to level 50 to level 60. Give me level 50 to level 60. I haven't gone past level freaking... Let's talk about level 50 to level 60, bro. I'm still level 40 right now. Am I missing something? Okay, I'm probably missing something, because what? There's gotta be something I'm missing, because what? Apparently I can get my character to level 50 now, but I haven't done the... Have you done some commissions? Is that what I'm missing? Do I just gotta do some random commissions and figure out, like, what... Fuck it, we'll just do this. Because I'm level 49 right now, almost level 50, and I haven't seen anything about no leveling up my stuff, so... I guess I was right in there. I was gonna say, what the heck?
Did you come?
I'll asset can.
Today's reading is Be a Hero.
Alright, let's do it. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, is this the TV thing again? I don't know what the hell is going on right now, but we're doing something. Let's see here. This is the last room. Okay, well, this is the easiest one. All right, let's do this.
Alright, I'll take the mic.
The song becomes to the skies.
That is such a cool thing. Just fly around like this. This is such a flex. This is such a flex. Eve.
An opening.
Weave. Not bad. Oh, damn, we're still going? I'll take the reward and leave the hollow. Oh, that was pretty easy. Hey, welcome back, welcome back. We just got done finishing one of the commissions. Didn't really reveal anything to me, though. Yeah, I'm about to just look this up. I don't know why I didn't do that before. Talking to Shepard. Who's Shepard? Well, we already did the level 41. 40 to 50, though. Let me see. Maybe I missed something. I just didn't see it. Let me see. Maybe I missed something. That could definitely be it. So I'm about to be level 50 soon, so I should be... Or level...
Did you call me? Meow.
Since you guys level yourself up more than your agents, well, I'm already well past that point. My agents are level 40. I'm level 49, about to be level 50, so I'm well past that point at this point. Let me see. I think I know I'm missing something here. There's definitely something I'm missing here. I don't know exactly what, but I'm missing something here. What in the world is going on here? So I'm already level 49. What in the world? Let me try this, see what happens. Alright, let's go.
Stage is mine.
An opening.
I wonder if Fufu and Evelyn will be a good team.
Let's make this quick. Soar with the wind. Swift yet still.
They're definitely getting cooked.
Cut him, Yusu. We've caught him. Leave it to me.
Alright, that was pretty simple enough. No, nothing there.
Did you call
Why is this
me?
blinking?
A mission? Come on.
That's probably because I got copies of this dude. That's probably what it is. Jeez, I got a lot of copies of this dude already. Oh, a lot of copies of this dude.
Time for some more.
This is we fighting?
If you need help, call me anytime. A mission? Take me along.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing either. I don't know what's going on here. Because I'm already well above the rank up requirements at this point. It's even telling me that I'm already above it. Oh, no, I'm not. Hold up. I figured out the problem. I gotta complete the main story chapter 2 interlude story. That's what it is. Okay, so it's story locked. That makes a lot more sense. It's story locked. That's what it is. I was wondering what was up with that. I was wondering what it was up with that. It's story locked. Yeah, it's story locked. That's all it is. I was wondering what was up with that. Just complete behind the what? I was wondering what was up with that, and I just saw that. Yeah, no, it's story loft. That's all it is.
And from there, we do this.
Are those some new moves? Are you working on a new technique?
Huh? No, I'm making plans. Look, what if we clean this place up, replace the floor tiles, get rid of the ads on the walls, and repaint them, then grow some pretty plants here? Oh, and that empty space over there! We could plant 2 rows of trees, and maybe we could even install some floor lamps along the way.
Sounds like you're planning to renovate ShinobiEevee Temple.
That's right. Shifu put me in charge of the whole thing. Even though it's named ShinobiEevee Temple. Yeah, ShinobiEevee as in whatever works. Since we're going to be here for a while, we'll need to spruce things up a little. And not just the living area. I promised Shifu I'd get this place up and running again. We're bringing back the glory days when the temple was bustling with life.
The glory days?
I never saw it myself, but I've heard stories from the locals. Before the old capital fell, ShinobiEevee Temple used to be a busy, bustling place. But then people from Yunquei Summit left, and only a few mystics stayed behind to check the place every now and then. It's been quiet here ever since.
Damn.
Now that we've returned, it seems fate has reunited us with this place, and it's time to bring it back to life.
Oh, looks like we're renovating.
Help with anything, just let me know.
Looks like we're renovating the place.
Let's get to work. We're gonna give ShinobiEevee Temple a total glow up and surprise everyone.
These little puppet things always remind me of the Among Us memes. Oh, okay, so you're gonna use the bangaboos in order to build stuff up. Okay, that makes sense. So in order to get this place back up and running, we just gotta go do a bunch of this. Makes sense. And we get rewards for doing so. Nice. So you be working in real life to working in game? Nah, for real, bro. I can't catch a break out here. Damn, bro's lost. Yes, I'm just gonna let that play out. I'm just gonna let that play out. Oh, we got the dispatch feature in this game too, looks like. Oh, this is the same feature that Genshin has, where you can kind of select one of these dudes and they'll be gone for a while. Let me see. Go back to this. Should allow me to do this, I would assume. Complete behind the curtain to continue. What does it mean by that? Yeah, y'all be sending DoorDash. Frick, hell no, bro. I could, bruh. People who be doing DoorDash gotta be like the toughest soldiers of all time, because there's no way in hell. No way, bruh. There's no way you catching me doing, I mean, shit. You gotta do what you gotta do, but, like, bro, let's just hope we don't get to that point. Let's hope we don't get to that point where we gotta be out here doing DoorDash. Because, man, it sounds all good when you can just drive around and do whatever you need to do, but, bruh, I've seen some crazy stories when it comes to DoorDash, man, let alone Uber. I've heard and seen some crazy stuff, man, and trust me, I'm good on that. What is this thing talking about behind the curtain? I don't see a quest that's called behind the damn curtain. I'm gonna try something. I don't know what this thing's talking about, some behind the curtain, but I ain't seeing it. I am not seeing it, man. I'm not seeing it for some reason. It's probably one of them things I got unlocked somehow. I don't know. I don't know. Let me see, what time is it right now? It's like almost 9. Alright, let's do some Withering Waves. I've done a lot with this anyway, so we'll continue later on. I'll figure it out off stream. Let's switch games though. Which games? I'll figure it out later. I got all my dailies and whatnot knocked out anyway. That was the main priority. Withering Waves needs a damn anime, bro. I don't care who has to fund it or what, bro. Like, get A1 Studios or somebody on it. Foldable. I feel like A1 Studios or Ufotable would be perfect with Withering Waves. I'm not gonna lie to you. They would be perfect. Alright, let's do this. The thing with Withering Waves, too, though, is I've pretty much done damn near about everything except for a couple quests, so we shouldn't be having too much difficulty here with clearing some stuff out.
Still recognize me?
But yeah, no,
The power to split and merge matter.
yeah, no. I got her to C4 already, and there's a potential chance I could get her to C5 if I win this 50-50. If not, then I get Lupa no matter what, so let's see what I get off of this. Okay, well, it won't matter anyways, because I didn't even get nothing off of that.
I am Baiju, a researcher.
It won't even matter, because I didn't even get anything off of that. Have I completed the story? Yeah, I completed the story a long time ago. I already did a whole YouTube video on that. I think it was a live stream, actually. I live streamed me completing the story for Septimon already. No, I already live streamed myself completing Septimon, so we're done with that already. The only thing that I think I still need to do is probably some side quests and event quests, honestly. We do have some companion stories we could do, though. Got Shinshi's. Yeah, we got Shinshi's, we got Brant's, and we got Camelia's side story. And then we got all this. Just a bunch of random side quests. As far as main quests go, I mean, actually, what the? No, this is a main quest. Doesn't tell you that's completely different from what I'm looking for. The rest of these are all tutorial quests. I don't know what this is, but we're gonna do it.
I knew you'd join my team.
Of course. So, where is that thing you mentioned?
No rush. Before that, do you know someone celebrating their very first anniversary today? It's second coming of Solaris! Happy first anniversary of the beta test!
But I remember it was developed by the Pioneer Association. What makes you part of this?
It's an assignment Miss Shorekeeper gave me. During vacation, Encore needs to help Tethys prepare a special surprise in their game world. Uh-huh. Will you please? Oh, got it! Oh, please help me. Hooray! Oh, you're the best! Let's get started now. Hello, Tethys? Can you hear me? Now, you'll need an account in the game. How do you want to call yourself?
Bro, I love how one of the options is Dark Lightning, Lord of the Eternal Shadow. Like, what the fuck? Are we just aura farming out here?
Okay.
We just out here aura farming for no reason.
Anyway, your account is done. Now, it's time to let Encore's imagination flow. Let's go. Got no time to waste.
Yeah, this is the cube event. This is definitely the cube event. I'm honestly surprised I didn't do this sooner. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Ta-da! Welcome to the world of Second Coming of Solaris. Tethys generated everything here after scanning you. Huh, pretty amazing, right? Of course, Encore helped too. See that huge cake over there? That's Encore's design.
What if the first question is like, yo, why the frick am I a cube right now?
Because I turned you into one. Miss Shorekeeper could only grant me a tiny bit of Tethys computing power, so this cube is the best I could manage for you.
Which is crazy work, I might add, because how the hell are you still a human, but I'm the cube? That's crazy. Damn, Abby's a cube too? That's... Damn, we didn't...
It's an Abby cube. Only you and me are real here. The rest are replicas based on the scan results. I followed Miss Shorekeeper's instructions and made 12 different cubes. They should all be here. Huh? Where's the cake?
Gone? Oh, great. He ate the freaking cake. That's crazy. Bro ate the whole cake by himself in an instant.
Hello, Bowser. Did you hide the anniversary cake?
I called it. He already ate the shit. I called it. I called it. Bro ate the cake. This is... Can we even jump? No. Damn. We lost all of our abilities, bro. We really got nerfed.
Nope, not at all. You were only supposed to chat with the cubes. Super simple. Oh, hi there, Kulolo. Alto is not here. Encore was just making cubes when a weird cube called a Bowser showed up and ate the anniversary cake! Oh, don't cry, Kulolo. If there's a bad guy, that just means it's time for heroes to shine.
No, cause... Yo, Queso out here catching strays. That's crazy. Damn, that's crazy. We got Queso out here taking strays right now. That's wild.
Sure. Then
That strawberry cheese... Bro, did you hear that remix they made? With the strawberry cheesecake, bro? That shit was funny as hell. Somebody made a whole remix out of that. Alright, we got Chingli first, I guess. Might as well start with this. Bro, even in cube form, Chingli out here trying to rizz us up. That's wild. It's freaking crazy, bro. Okay, first of all, I thought I turned that off. Hold on. Nightbot being dumb again. I thought I changed that already. Let me see this. Okay, never mind. I didn't turn that off. Now I did. I thought I turned it off, but apparently I didn't. I don't know. For some reason, Nightbot has it to where it automatically... Like, if people spam certain things, for some reason, it just automatically had it that way. I turned it off now, so it should be fine. It should be fine now. Because I forgot I turned Nightbot on in my chat for some reason. I don't know. I think it was something I was messing around with. Yeah, this is not gonna take long, bro, because these guys are getting cooked. With this team, it's pretty much a wash. How do I attack him? Am I just getting jumped? Bro, there's gotta be a way for me to turn human again. Okay, yep, here we go. Finally. Yeah, now it's over. Yeah, it's over. They ain't surviving this. They are not surviving this. Oh, no body blink, triumph or die. That's crazy. Alright, let's go. Who wants some more?
quickly and swiftly.
Bro. Yeah, you're kind of getting cooked. Bro, out here hitting the Superman and still getting cooked. Sit that down. Oh, bet we can level up the cubes too. I mean, we really don't need to. I'm gonna be real. We can kind of solo on our own at this point. Like, what are y'all gonna do if you're just getting bounced around the whole damn time? Like, you're just getting cooked.
If it's a duel, my compliment.
Yeet. I'm gonna wait to use the nuke on the big boss, whatever that is. That's after this.
Challenge has arrived. You won't escape. Destroy oceans. Bow before me.
Aw, I didn't even get a chance to use it. Okay. Alright, we upgrading Jinshi's all the way to the max. To the max! He's just like Gum, but better. That's crazy. That's crazy. Technically, Cardathea and Fleur de Lis are the same person, so it's not like they're really aging up. They're still the same age. She just gets taller. Oh, great. Here's this dude. That's wild. Damn. Alright, let's see what we got going on here.
The night's challenge has arrived.
Yeah, y'all about to get cooked. Let's go. Weave. Yeah.
Like a good bargain.
I remember I got lost in this area for so long when I was doing Shorekeeper's Quest live. Holy crap. Bro, why is Camellia so down bad over freaking Rover? I mean, I don't blame her, but like, damn, bro. Like, damn. Jesus Christ. Did I miss something? How many guns she can handle? I don't know. I think she has like 5 different guns.
Quickly and swiftly.
I didn't have my ultimate right there. That's crazy.
You will yield. Can surrender. Glory demands more.
Boom. Yeah, they're all in a hallway too, so this is just cooked. Oh, I didn't get to use the ultimate, but there's still somebody alive. Damn. I'm just gonna use this. Yeah, it's 5.
Can you keep up?
Nah, you didn't miss anything. You get to the right place. Give me a freaking break, bro. Give me a break. But Camellia is out here just trolling. Well, I guess that's the end of that. I'm so glad I got freaking Carlotta's skin, bro. Because Jesus Christ, it looks freaking good. So now what? I just purchased all these or what? Tell me they don't look like Jigglypuff but Square. They basically are Jigglypuff but Square Edition. They basically are. Wait, they got a Cardathea cube. Alright, let's do this. Now, these cubes are basically Jigglypuff but Square Edition. Hello, my minions. We are here to take lives, I guess. I don't know.
The night's challenge has arrived.
Oh yeah, this is about to be easy work. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look at them, they're just getting bounced, bro. They're just getting wombo comboed. Bro can't even get up. That's gotta be the funniest thing too. Like, imagine like you're just standing there and then you got Cardathea bouncing you around randomly. Can't like you go in to do a combo, you just get bounced around.
My company.
Didn't even have to use the outro skill for that.
Can you keep up? quickly and swiftly. Surrender. Rectify. Transform.
Okay, apparently they gave Jin Shi a damn Kamehameha because what the hell?
You won't escape. Oceans. Bow before me.
Giant edition, let's go! Let's run back into big edition. I still didn't get a chance to use the nuke. Oh well, at least we got to use this form a little bit more. Oh, never mind, I lied. Yeah, you can all hold this. Yeah, holy shit. Just one tapped everybody.
The knight's challenge has arrived. My compliments. Running won't save me. Transform. Crumble. True form.
Revealed at last. Till the denouement. Sounding the death knell.
This character is nuts, man.
Sweep all the way.
Just, bruh. Jesus. This character is actually nuts. Like, I got no regrets about actually just going and getting this character all the way maxed. Or at least to the way that I have it right now, man. I have no regrets, because this character is nuts, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't think you can handle all that. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Level 4, let's get it. I'm gonna switch out Shorekeeper for you, just to see what you do. Just to see what you do. Aw, shit, hold up. We got Sephiroth out here. Oh, never mind, that's Brant. Never mind. Yeah. Yo, but like, what do you like? Fight back for real? Like, look at this dude just getting cooked. See ya. See ya.
A divine envoy then.
Hello, Pella. Huh? Hello, Pella, Pella. Hello, Pella, Pella.
Alright, we're almost there. So I see a lot of the tower area that is in, what do you call it? In Honkai Star Rail. The simulation.
A divine envoy then.
Yeah, you're gonna need to sit that down. Just nothing but wombo combos.
Hello, hello. Hello.
Just nothing but combos, bro. And all by yourself, too. Don't even need anybody else. Like, adding anybody else into this, honestly, would just be overkill.
Repent. For silence beckons. That's it, Malice.
My compliments.
Like, bruh.
Running was scriptable.
Like, what are you... What are you gonna do against this, bro? This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. You cannot stop the nuke.
Hello, hello. Hello. Hello.
Alright, knocked me out on my damn adult form. Fuck. Oh well. He's still getting comboed regardless.
A divine envoy then. Improvise.
Take this, Tournament.
Worry not.
My compliments.
Yeah. Oh, what the hell? He's still alive after that. Yeah, bro, getting jumped.
Hello. Hello, hello.
Bro, I want to hear from you. You ate the whole damn cake. Talk about how could you do this? Get out of here. You ate the whole damn thing.
Hello, hello. 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 Hello.
I don't know what it is, but whenever I see those chests that look like that, I always expect it to be a mimic. I don't know, I think I played too much Dungeons and Dragons. Alright. Let's see, what time is it right now? Damn, it's 9 o'clock already. I need to go to sleep soon. I think that's where I'll end it for now. Probably continue this tomorrow. In fact, I'll probably focus on clearing this more than anything tomorrow. But I've got to go to sleep pretty soon because I do got to go to work in the morning. But other than that, that's pretty much going to be it. Hope you guys enjoyed. And thanks for joining me on the stream. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. All that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next one.